Howdy fellas, welcome back. It's Mad Friday here and welcome to what should be my last 360 video. Hopefully. I expect a lot of you have had the same problems I've had with... Well, it all started with the original download before the beta test, so we all did that. Then went to try and do the beta test. I was one of several of my friends that had the G22 error, which meant I couldn't play the beta test. G22 error, basically some of the super testers had problems with their connection, so Wargaming messed around with the server settings to give them a better connection, but what that meant was certain people with certain internet service providers and the equipment they had just could not connect to the server. They couldn't do an update quick enough for anybody else to get on the beta test, so that was that. Missed completely, so I didn't get any footage from the beta test. Anyway, so after that they released another update in time for today's launch, so I downloaded that. This morning switched on expecting to play World of Tanks Xbox One straight away, and there was another update, and it wasn't 7 point whatever gig this time, it was 15 gig. So bear in mind, I'm quite lucky because I've got fibre optic high-speed broadband, but I've already seen some people complaining on the forums that they have, you know, proper, not even sort of broadband, it's like almost dial-up speeds, and they're looking at a 17-hour download. And also some people have a download limit. I mean, years ago, because I never used to use the internet very much, I had a 10 gig a month download limit, and today's update was 15. So the extra 5 gigabyte would have cost me another £5 on top, plus the extra of playing that month, so it would have cost a lot of money, that would. As well as buying a 360, if you only play consoles to play World of Tanks, because that's what a lot of people do, I expect, is they only now play a console because World of Tanks has come out on one. And so some people may have only purchased an Xbox One to play the game as well. So it's a lot of money people are laying out, and we're not getting the best service in return, which I think is a little bit unfair. Next point I want to talk about is the difference between the two consoles. I know you can play between the consoles together. I don't know if they've sorted out the sort of platooning and being able to go in a party with different console players. So hopefully they will deal with that soon. But I will be moving on to the Xbox One because I've had it for a year and all I've used it for is a Blu-ray player, so I may as well get some use out of it, and I'm looking forward to having the graphics sort of the same and I think possibly better than PC quality. So, but that doesn't mean if you only have a 360, it doesn't mean any videos I make won't be applicable to you. They will still be compatible. You know, say if I did a tank review on the Xbox One, it would still be applicable to the Xbox 360 version. They will be exactly the same, and well, I assume they're exactly the same other than the graphics. Otherwise it'd be a little bit unfair for maybe a 360 player to have an advantage over an Xbox One player, vice versa. But I also think the Xbox One version is going to take a bit of getting used to. The graphics quality is so much better, even things down to the grass. I mean, on the PC version I play also, sniping at like turrets and stuff through grass is quite hard, especially when the grass is moving as well. It does throw you off a little bit. That's not a problem we've had on 360 because the graphics are good, but not so far detailed into down like, you know what I mean, individual blades of grass and tree branches and stuff like that. So I think it will take some getting used to, and possibly I think a 360 player may have the advantage just because it's just easier to see your target, basically. Right, so that's that point taken care of. Last thing I want to talk about is just my channel in general. I've just purchased a nice expensive new sound card, so hopefully, and I can see already from my recording, there's a lot less noise. There's no noise whatsoever really, so hopefully my video quality will improve. But what I'd like from you guys is some more video ideas. Tell me what you want to see, what you don't want to see, because if I'm making stuff you don't want to see, there's no point in me making it. So I'd rather you just said, to be honest, just be completely honest. I have quite a few regular people that comment on most videos. Thank you very much, I appreciate that, and it would be nice if I get a lot less people comment than views on videos. So if any of you guys that are new to the channel or whatever, please just let me know what you think and what you'd like to see. It always helps me out and it will help the channel improve. Also, hope to have some more competitions coming up soon. I've got the winners here for the Tankfest competition goodies. Only 2 people got the right answer, and the second person copied the first. So the Tankfest book and 1 set of VR goggles go to LNER, and the second pair of VR goggles go to Wraith Calling. Cheers for your entries, guys, and I hope you enjoy your stuff. I've got Wraith's address from a previous competition. I just need LNER's address, and I'll send that stuff out to you. Right, there we go, guys. Thank you very much for continuing to watch, and I hope you enjoy the Xbox One content that's coming up soon, and I will catch you soon. See you later.